My friends, welcome to this magical 2.0 Talk Casual.
I got it.
Oh, we finally got it.
Yes. And the best bit is we've got the app.
What?
The app.
Haven't we?
No.
The ape.
Oh.
We have the ape.
We have the ape. We're live from the outer rim at Tez's Games. As always, to the left of me, after his week stint at Androids Anonymous, it's the dancing monkey himself. Ian, how are you today?
Tired, angry, excited, sad, happy. Whirlwind of emotions.
That has to be one of your best opening lines, Mars.
I
hate to say and give you credit, but that was good.
You finally get a good one.
That was good.
To the right of me, I don't have any much of an introduction, apart from kicking my ass in my first ever match of X Wing. It's Jake.
And been kicking it ever since.
Ever kids, yeah.
No.
And
not regionals.
well, yeah, that's actually true though. And of course, to the far right of me is the store champion Trash.
Two-time.
Back to
And
back.
still,
back
the guy who still doesn't know thank me for anything. All right. You did give me a nice Santi card, so I'll
And I inspired everyone to bring cake. That's, you know.
Yeah, we had 3 cakes. Yeah, that was great.
Because
one here.
And only because I was trolling all week that there was no cake at Store Champs, and everyone decided to bring cake today.
There you go.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
there you go. The store champ talks. We listen.
That's right. That's how
I'm
it
just
should
wondering
be.
how long it's going to be before Trash puts that cake in your face. He takes the glasses off now.
No, because it's going to go the other way, so I'm just going to move it a little bit.
You want to wreck the thing? That's
Not
fine.
on,
Yeah, not on the
Alright.
mat, not on the half.
So what have we got on tonight's agenda?
Alrighty, so tonight we've got a few things to talk about, some news, some stuff that's been going around, talk about 2.0, thoughts, feelings,
Yeah.
and, fears, hopes, and everything like that for the future. So, let's see, we normally start these things off with a bit of salt, don't we, Mars?
Salt. Yes.
Yes, you've got salt?
I've got salt.
You've got salt.
I've always got salt.
Salt. Ground forces incoming.
Copy that. On our way.
Right. FFG. Here's my salt shaker. Here it comes. Where's the app? What have you done with the app? What are you doing? Even Ian can create an app. Where is it? Heck, you created this stuff. An ape can create this stuff.
Yeah, this is how far an ape can get.
Hey, it's still better than FFG can do, and they can't even put news on their website.
Yeah.
So, where's the app? We're still waiting for him.
Where's the app?
Plus,
Where's the app?
this one's for you, Robert, because I know you've got some personal salt. Where is Robert's stuff? Where is Robert's 2.0 stuff? I've heard him whinge and complain on OCX today that he's not going to get his stuff because the distributor has fucked him up. Shame on you, FFG, and shame on the distributor for not giving Padres X-Wing stuff. Very disappointed. That's my salt corner.
Salt. Ground forces incoming.
Copy that. On our way.
All right, we're
Alrighty.
back. So,
Okay,
so what happened today?
Yeah, so we've all been punching cardboard today. We've all got sore thumbs. There's a big pile in the store there or something. So yeah, it's lots of cardboard,
Almost
lots of
choked on
plastic,
some.
lots of fun. We're going to start off with the thoughts and feelings. So we're going to start from that end of the table.
Yes,
Trash.
How long have you been here?
So I've gone past the 12-hour mark of being here now.
12 hours.
12 hours.
Terry's had enough.
Des has had enough of me.
Correct.
No, so just a bunch of games, punched copious amounts of card. Lots of fun. I think for me tonight, the highlight was my last game.
That was
So 4 of the quad humpers with proton bombs, with Forlom, with 000, static vein discharge, ion cannon, and the Miss Hunter title. Two of my quad humpers I managed
That's a trash list.
So 2 of my quad humpers only died each to 5 criticals each from bombs that I dropped.
Just dying to your own bomb.
I think so. I set up bottom right corner, I didn't get past the halfway mark of either side with the quads, just like one hard, two reverse. Like, it was glorious. I've been waiting to fly the 4, and it was glorious.
It was glorious.
It was just...
So is that your next door champ list?
Yeah, might be my nationals list.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
nationals!
That's
Look
a lot
out!
of fun. It's just a lot of fun.
Look out for trash.
Look out for trash.
Missile
That's it.
AOEs. Is there the AOE missile in 2.0? Like the one that splash damages? Is that still a thing?
Oh, that's
yeah,
It's
still
a
a thing.
proton or clusters. There's one that you can
clusters.
you can attack, and then anyone at range 1 to 0 you can attack.
That's
And
the counter swarm.
My other highlight was A-Wings with proton rockets. Is great.
Yeah.
It took me 3 rounds of engagement to realise proton rockets are not just range 1 anymore. They're 1 and 2.
oh wow!
But it's bullseye, but...
With A-Wings.
Yeah, but A-Wings, you
boost.
focus, get the boost, hit
Yeah.
it, 5.
You
It's
still got the lower PS though. Trying to get the bullseye can be a bit harder, can't it?
a little bit, but
Little bit.
you can...
Yeah, true.
You know, a lot of people are running other generics around the same PS or lower, so it's worth it. And if you don't get the bullseye, it's not the end of the world. You can rearrange. So,
Yeah.
12 hours of fun today, that's for sure.
Nice. Jake, how'd you go today?
Pretty much same deal. I came in a little bit later than Ash, like 2 o'clock, so it's like 8 hours or something, 9 hours. I only cracked a Rebels conversion kit and a core set so far. What did I fly? Wedge, Biggs, Luke. Supernatural Luke's really good. He's been pretty sick. And then I took Wedge out and put Sabine in the TIE Fighter and Arbel, and I played really badly.
Yeah, that was yeah. I saw that match.
I did like 1 point.
Everyone can see that match.
Yeah, that was really bad. And then I tried Luke and Lando, and that was pretty cool.
No.
I want to actually do a bit more.
How's Lando doing 2.0?
Yeah, it's cool. Like it's very expensive, but with the evading and stuff, it's kind of a bit more beefy. Not as good as like 1.0.
Yeah.
Obviously, but yeah.
Oh, giving out all those free actions would be good though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's really good with Luke. Like you can pretty much like get a target lock and like do some boosting and barrel rolling every turn.
Yeah.
And you don't necessarily need to worry about focus because you got force.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Mars, you had some fun with some advances today.
Yeah. I actually played one game. I've only just cracked it open and decided to get the TIE advances out. So I got Vader, I got Marek, and Ved Fosso. So the Vader had all of them had fire control system, and Vader had afterburners, and the other two had outmaneuver. So that was I totally forgot about outmaneuver. Funny enough, so I didn't get to use it. So it was a couple of rolls here and there that wouldn't have made much of a difference. But Vader's just such a tank.
Yeah.
It's just like all the actions in the efficiency you can bring just to get you out of that tight spot is just brutal.
3 force as well.
He's got free force, yeah.
That's great.
So yeah, so he's brutal. So you can boost. You can not boost. So you can target lock, focus, and barrel roll. Not even just using the force. Well, no, actually just using action and 2 force.
Yeah.
Without stressing yourself. So
Yeah.
that's pretty epic. So and funny enough, Marek's ability didn't come through, but Fosso's the old Juno ability.
Yep.
So that was pretty good too.
Yeah, that's sad. They've replaced. They just renamed Juno.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Kicked her out.
Unfortunately, what Disney's doing is replacing anything that's not canon, expanded universe, with canon stuff. Ed Fosso is canon,
Yeah.
and is in actually the Lost Stars books.
Juno's not canon.
No, she's not.
We've still got a lot of non-canon people in it though.
We do, but
A lot less now.
a lot less. Yeah, they've done the clean out where especially say Minister Tour has taken the spot of ISARD, isn't it? Yeah. So
True.
yeah,
Yeah.
so
Oh, that's sad.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Ian.
we'll just play 1.0.
So that was motor game. So Ian, what did you fly?
Guri.
Of course.
And yeah, I've played 2 games of the night, and I've really got to learn to reflyer. It's hard.
And you got to fly with more droids.
Yeah. No,
gotta-
not so much that. That wasn't really the issue. The trouble is that without the lone wolf triggering all the time and that bloody calculate, Yeah, even if you get more calculate tokens, you still have to spend 3 calculates to change 3 focuses.
Flyer better get in range 1. Have
Yeah,
two,
I know,
have
I
two
know.
calculates
Get
and a
good.
focus.
Got to get good at it. Got to learn to flyer again.
Yeah.
Oh no, in saying that, like I run a droid list at the start of the day,
Yep.
and with IG8A and then IG Crew and L337, so all have calculate, and the ability to pass calculates around, and you get 2 calculates and pass it. Action efficiency is what it was, like to token stack, and it's worth it. Like I know it's assault. I know you're going to complain that you can only do 1.
Yeah,
but it's good. It is.
Yeah,
good.
no. I'll be looking into it. I just miss my goodest him.
Seriously, all these X-Wing people
1.0
today,
is dead.
all these X-Wing people today have been over the moon and stoked to play 2.0.
Yeah.
The
I'm a
only
grumpy
thing
guy
I've
sitting
heard
in the
out of the
corner.
dancing monkey's mouth tonight is negativity and bitching about X-Wing. If you have a problem, go back to the
Shame.
dark old days. Go back to
Shame.
1.0.
Game's not broken anymore.
Yeah.
Actually, I got something that I am going to bitch about.
Oh,
This is a serious
here we
thing to
go.
bitch about. This
Oh.
is happening across a few factions though. This is actually a bit of a why they do this. I noticed when I was doing the M3 pilots, the PS3 one, is it the Tennessee Vet or whatever it is?
Tennessee veteran.
Tennessee Veteran, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got 4 cards for those, 4 ship cards, but only 2 pieces of cardboard.
Oh, yeah, the printing thing. Yeah.
And
Yeah, but-
apparently you got the same thing with interceptors.
Oh, really?
I know someone told me they had the same thing.
No,
with interceptors.
no.
Imperial interceptors.
No, so you get 3 interceptors, but you only get 2 generics.
2 generics, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So-
how many cards you had, like extra cards for the generics, I think.
No. So it's just 2.
Yeah.
So you
Oh,
two.
Is that something that's only just unique to Scum at the moment, or something else? Oh no, I've only opened up 1 Scum pack, and that's the only one I've found so far. But
Yeah.
it's
There's
why do we
probably-
have all these extra cards when we don't have the cardboard for the ship?
Pokemon trading.
You know, no, must be. But yeah, that's the thing I want to know is that why don't we have all the cardboard? It's for it all, and that's just something to complain about. I don't know if that's something that was overlooked. Maybe they threw extra cards in.
Shame, FFG. Shame.
Maybe they threw extra cards in. I don't know. I'll open up all the rest. I was going through them pretty thoroughly, matching everything up, and that's just one of the things.
So
I
your
noticed.
OCD hit you.
Yeah, the OCD.
Oh,
got
don't
me.
start him on that because
Yeah.
now he's going to start talking about not enough bases so he can take pretty pictures.
Yes.
But the thing
That
is,
irritates me.
no. But the thing is, you keep them all in a box here. You don't need the bases because they stay here.
Oh, well, I was going to take them home and set them up. Actually.
Bullshit. That is bullshit.
Okay.
Whoa.
How do people borrow my stuff now if I don't have enough of those medium bases?
They'll have their own medium bases.
Then why do you keep people borrowing my ships now?
Wait, how many?
Just give them the ship.
How many medium?
So you get
ships?
4 medium bases in the conversion.
Yeah,
kit.
I think
And there was like
Um,
6. He needs like 6 for
I think you
scum.
need 8 or something.
Yeah.
I think you need 8 to fill the dials and cards and stuff.
Get
Yeah,
some
but
more
you
cards.
can't. You can't ever field that at once.
No,
Epic you can.
Hey.
If we
We
get
don't,
Epic.
we don't know.
we don't know that.
Yeah.
We'll get Epic.
Buy some extra
Go on
bases
eBay.
when the
They'll
third
be-
party, the
they'll-
bases come
go
out.
on
Buy some
eBay.
bases.
Yeah. Go on eBay and they'll have.
FFG are going to release more. I think it's... see, this is the conspiracy guy in me is saying FFG did it this way because the completionists like me, who want each ship to have their own base, will have to now buy their bases.
So what are you
It's
going
a
to do
way of
about?
getting them
What are you
buy
going to do
medium
about
bases.
shields? You can't have your little
Yeah,
baggies with the
actually-
shields and the tokens
Oh, I
for
don't
each
do
one.
that anymore. I've gotten past that.
That's the one thing that I had a problem
got
with
past
is
that.
Shields.
4 shields
Yeah.
or 5 shields. Like
Yeah.
they put-
But you got all these
Yeah.
shield upgrades.
yeah, and like, well now because they're flippable. and
Yeah,
stuff,
it would have been nice to have a couple of shield
like
tokens in the
maybe
conversion
10 or
kits.
something,
Yeah.
yeah.
Not just a couple.
What was the none?
Just
Was
his
the
old
none?
There's no
Yeah,
shield tokens
yeah.
in any of the conversion kits.
And you only get like 5 in the.
You
core.
only get them in the core set
Yeah.
and the new blisters. You don't get them in the conversion kits.
Yeah,
Wow.
there's none. Yeah.
Keep some of your old stuff. Jeez, how hard is
Well, that's
that?
what I did. I'm
Yeah,
not going to
yeah,
use
like
them. I'm
that's-
just using, I've still got the acrylics and the coins
Yeah.
and that sort of stuff. I'm just using those.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
even still, you'd think they'd put the... They'd give you
Even
some shields.
even the silver ones, you do, or the metal ones, you
We've
turn them
got-
over,
we've
they're
got all
blank.
these other
Done.
tokens.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we've got...
I suppose you can turn them over.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just
It's just
I
weird
don't
though, with all,
understand,
the,
yeah.
with all the shield upgrade cards you get.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's
Yeah.
another thing. All these shield upgrade cards, and you don't have shield
1.0.
upgrade.
What am I going to
Yeah.
do with all these shields? 2.0. Where are my shields? You just can't win. You just can't win.
We're always going to complain.
Of course.
We're,
Oh, yeah,
we're
Where's Cardor Jax?
Nowhere. Hopefully never this seen again.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What are you guys going to find in terms of not complaining so much, but what are you going to find probably the hardest adapting to 2.0?
No push limit.
No push limit.
Yeah, no engine on Vader.
Well, there kind of is still push.
Yeah, I know.
Kind of is. It's least action.
Yeah,
it's
but
just like-
It's just not abusive.
Yeah.
I'm trying
Probably
to
the
think,
the
really.
actual evade for me as well.
Yep.
The evade
I reckon
token.
the longest thing will take me is failing actions.
Yep.
Because it's just like, I don't know, embedded
Just get some composure.
to just try and, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But to always just be like, oh, I'm going to try and take a target lock.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you fail it.
It's only going to be bad on like the lower PS stuff though.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
if you're a low PS and you fail a target lock, that's going to really hurt. But I don't think a lot of low PS, unless you've got ordnance,
No.
are going to target lock.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that. I don't know.
For me, yeah, like I was using,
Failing the barrel roll will be the worst one.
so like I was trying to do a target lock on someone's already moved, and they're out of range. Oh well, can't shoot that round. Big
Yeah.
whoop. So that wasn't a big deal for me. The barrel roll was okay. I was trying to get used. I'm getting used to the whole barrel rolling. Just it's fixed now. It's not
Yeah.
moving it up and down anymore. So
And probably just flying more ships in general.
Yeah.
'Cause I got so used to flying 2, sometimes 3, but mainly just 2 ship lists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's like going to probably be at least 3.
Yeah, that was like my game against Josh tonight. I think we had 10 ships on the board,
Yeah.
and just getting through initiative and movement and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it was. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of decision making.
You know, that was a great game. You know, 3 X-wings, 4 A-wings, an arc
Yeah, it looked
on the
very-
board. You know, it looks like
very nice.
Star Wars.
Yeah,
You know,
it looks very thematic. Yeah,
So-
absolutely. And yeah, it was no, it was really good to actually sit down and actually get a game in, and it was kind of like a bit clunky because you just have to
Yeah,
kind of go.
you gotta relearn.
Relearn.
It's
it.
like-
It's still the same game, but then I'm spinning the dial, and I'm spinning the wrong thing. I'm like, hang on, no, I've got to spin this.
Yeah,
thing.
that's
Like-
just remind me, how did your dial construction go today?
Ah,
Can you
jeez.
just refresh my memory?
Well, no, I was building the TIE advanced dials, and I looked at them like, well, Shane looked at them and was like, TIE advanced can't do that. And I've just realised that I've put the TIE advanced V on the TIE X's.
Yeah. And what else did you do? Just I do recall seeing something else you did tonight with your dials.
My dials.
Yeah. Was 1 or 2 backwards?
Oh yeah, I put
Yeah.
them backwards too, but that's that was an easy fix.
Yeah.
Too. Like I did them old school and put them like the normal way. So
The normal way. Yeah.
So all you can see is nothing.
I saw a photo of someone, they were dismantling their old dials and they're going to use the fronts of their old dials on the new ones. And after today, I'll probably get used to it, but
Yeah.
that's going to be a hard thing to get used to. Using the way you use those dials
Yeah.
now, it's just something
like-
about it's just so
They're
backwards.
like upside down and also.
you know,
Yeah.
4
Yeah.
years of programming myself to do that.
yeah.
You
No,
gotta,
you're right. You're right.
So
There was a few times when I was doing it, I was like, nope, that's
no,
not
that's
right.
the wrong way. Yeah.
One of the hardest things I think is going to be for me, I think for a lot of other people too, those target lock tokens and the number tokens and like just recognizing it on the board, like remembering that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that number 2 there next to that
Is
chip,
a
that
lock.
means it's a lock and I've got a lock
Yeah.
on them.
Oh, okay. So I'm used to that because I've had numbered target locks for a while.
Yeah. If you've had number 1, that's
Yeah.
fine. But I've only ever used the letters, and I'm looking for the corresponding. You know, I see that. Oh, there's
Yeah,
a 2
you
there.
want-
Where's
you
the
want
other
2,
2?
so- yeah,
You
yeah,
don't
yeah.
see it next to the ship. It's good
Correct.
that it's on the base. I do like it, but
Yeah, it's
that's
just-
a
just
massive
cut it.
brain
Click
rewire.
something, cut it. So that's what
That's,
you do.
that's a big brain rewire. That one.
Yeah.
We've got breaking news.
Oh.
There's no app.
The app is on the boat.
Hey, it's on the boat.
It's on the boat.
It's on.
Cool. So
I didn't know apps came on boats, but the app is on the boat.
3 months then?
So, what
So
does
3
that-
months.
What does that mean? Yeah.
It's on.
In terms of
The program is on a boat.
It's on a boat. It's on the FFG boat and the FFG delivery boat. It has like a one straight red, I think, and
Yeah.
a stop that's green.
Yeah.
And
Blue.
blue. No, it's green. I'm still going to call it green.
Blue.
It's pilot skill. It's green. I'm going to get texters. I'm going to go over all my dials.
See what I was saying earlier? Just bitching.
Yeah,
Let the
grumpy
past-
old man.
Let the
Grumpy
past
old man.
die. Let the past die.
Yeah. Well, I have set up a big bonfire thing in the backyard, so maybe once I throw my 1.0 stuff on there, I can let the past die.
But
Maybe
no,
that's
there's
something to do.
no chance.
No.
It's not going to
No.
happen.
And then there'll be a throwback to
What, me burning it or me letting it go?
Both. Both. Even if one happens, the other isn't.
Oh god. Okay, so what else? Yeah, 2.0. Anything else interesting on 2.0? Nothing.
Fine, 3 interceptors fun.
Fine. What's that?
3 interceptors was fun.
Yeah. What are they?
Just 3 of the... No, so 2 PS1s with shield upgrade, a PS4 with shield upgrade, and I had something
Striker.
else. Sabak with 5th Brother, marksmanship, and shield upgrade.
Sounds like fun.
All the crits.
All the crits.
the
Oh,
crits.
Yeah,
God.
that was cool.
Nice.
Yeah, you got like,
Oh, that was against you, wasn't it? Yeah. And
the only thing downside to that list is that you have to move fast.
yeah,
So if you can kind of gauge there's a minimum distance you're going to be traveling.
exactly. I think every damage you got dealt was a crit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So
And the,
So in other words, beat it with bombs.
Yeah, man.
bombs.
yeah.
Bombs.
Bombs are fun.
Bombs are good.
Apart from me,
Are bombs good in 2.0?
Oh, I could put it.
Haven't
Oh,
tried
you
yet.
can put a bomb on Striker.
No, but I could probably drop Forlom a little bit and put the plating on the quad jumpers so I don't take bomb damage.
Ablative page.
Yeah,
plating.
I wonder how much that is.
Right.
All right,
So apart
Stop
from me,
thinking.
we all
Stop
had a
thinking.
positive experience.
we
with the
did. We had a
Blitz
very
today?
positive
All
experience.
right, awesome.
It's
Yeah, my
refreshing.
experience was positively negative. Nah, it's all good. I've had time to really go over. I'll spend more
Yeah.
time researching and I'll think of what other lists and
Yeah, list
Yeah.
building.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
should we leave,
List
Bo?
building. Should I get into list building?
Yeah, he comes at you.
I tried that, didn't look good.
You kind of did a Mars. You were just running the same list you've been running tonight that you've been running.
really haven't had
forever.
the time to put any thought into
What?
the game.
I've never
for
run free
a
advances
long
before.
time.
No, tonight. No, it's not.
No,
You're
not
very
tonight,
good.
it's
I'm
just
just saying.
Oh.
We've gone from old X Wing to new X Wing, and he's
Yep.
still running the same list that he was
Yeah.
running in old X Wing.
Yeah, I want to see how it went in 2.0 and
No, fair
it was
enough.
shit. So it ain't happening again. It ain't happening again. Anyway, so onto some fun sort of stuff, which people from everywhere's been sending me stuff lately.
Yeah, everyone sent in.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What's in the inbox, Ian?
In the inbox. Well, it's more like a point. This is actually old news, but apparently no one's been talking about it a lot. I'll share screen. So Patrick, who's on all sorts of different podcasts and everywhere. He sent off the developers questions about playtesters.
Okay.
And so it's just some stuff there. I'm not going to go through all this because time constraints. It's just things. How long do I have to test? What do they? Do they get one card or specific builds? They generally give them contents of an entire wave at a time, so playtesters get to see everything at once. They don't just get dribs and drabs. How much their voices carry? So that's how much influence the playtesters have on the game. They closely work with developers. Blah blah blah. Considering feedback from playtesters, but it is ultimately up to game developers as to what they do with
I would
it.
imagine,
So,
Yeah, which makes
it's when you read the whole question, though, it's almost like they take their feedback, but it's up to the game developers. So it makes you wonder: as a playtester discovers a Dengaroo, will the developers be like, meh? Or will the mouse turn around and say, you know what, we want that ship, it's in the next movie, we don't care if it's OP. I wonder if the mouse can override playtesting.
The mouse can override anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the mouse can override anything.
Yeah.
The mouse
look,
rules the
What's
world.
this
I
in
think we call
context
it-
to though?
right.
Like,
Sorry?
what's this all in context
Oh,
to?
it's getting to some other stuff.
Oh, okay.
This all builds.
Yeah, okay.
This all builds. There's all sorts of fun stuff in there, but what was the interesting one down there was probably the last question. If a playtester is in a remote or limited area, how do they playtest? And as it turns out, they pretty much playtest on tables. They don't actually do it online so much. They playtest with trusted friends, family members, who also have to sign the agreements as well.
Yeah.
That means that in your area, if one's a playtester, then maybe a few of your mates could be playtesters too. So hit them up for some information. There's nothing. It's just an interesting read. Just what goes in for playtesting there. But what was really interesting is that rumours are going around with some playtesters. It's all built into everything. Got to find my notes now. In terms of why the app isn't out yet, why it's on the boat and not in our hands, because apparently there's a lot of bugs in it.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Apparently, there's rumours going around that playtesters have found lots of bugs in there, like it's not saving lists. So which doesn't worry me because, well, you know, when you only fly the one list, apparently you don't
Yeah,
have
that's
saving
it.
the list.
It's
so
all up here.
It's not a worry. It's all up here.
That's the scary thing.
There's a lot of stuff up there you don't want to
Yeah,
see.
totally, yeah, but, someone had pointed out somewhere else too that why wasn't there actually a beta test has already come out for this?
Yeah.
When you think about it, like they're
Well,
doing
this-
like all the
Since
play tests
Gen-
would have
yeah.
apps to it, but
Since Gen Con or something.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
why
So,
would there be
yeah.
a beta test? Like this is not official. It's like, you know, a bit of beta test to play around.
Well,
with,
they did
so-
have that one at Gen Con that a select few people could play around with. So obviously they've been playing it around.
I've-
Like
yeah, which
FFG
is-
have a product that they can play around with
I've-
since then.
I've heard it is very slow.
Yeah.
And it draws from the internet.
What the fuck
This-
is wrong with it?
I don't.
People.
FFG have a very bad history with apps on
Okay.
on devices, so their track record's not the greatest. I know they're trying to they've got an arm of FFG going to online games and app games,
Yeah.
but that arm is not the strongest
Probably because
side
they
of
don't
it.
want
So.
to pay the money to
Just
get good
out.
coders.
Just outsource it to bloody China.
Send it to India and then
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. I just
or we can do the next thing, Ben, because I'm not one for apps anyway. I don't really like apps, but man, this thing's going slow.
FFG's gotcha. They've gotcha.
They're hacking my system.
Yeah,
They're hacking my
use
system.
Fake
Oh,
news.
I'm not even gonna
considering
bother.
there's like fully functioning.
Yet another squad builder. 2.0.
Just do it the old
it's
way.
brilliant. It works.
Launch Bay.
Launch
I use
Bay,
Launch Bay
they've got
and
one,
I
so
love Launch Bay.
We've got stuff that works better, and I think even with the app, people are still going to
Yeah.
use these things.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
They're
Yeah,
just a lot
I just
easier.
like it how people was like, oh, where's the app? Where's the app? It's like just
We
go
don't
back to
make
your,
it.
your old roots of 1.0. and
The
use
only,
this
the only thing I think realistically the app's going to do, it's meant to be something that's supposed to help run tournaments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And keep
for
record-
points and
record results and
adjustments
that,
and
but-
all
Yeah.
that stuff. But
I can
I almost wonder,
understand.
do we even really need that myself?
oh, here we go again.
I can
No,
understand.
I'm just thinking.
We
of
do.
it.
Yeah,
We
because
do.
FFG will change points for certain things.
Yeah, like-
at
Oh
times.
no, sorry. I don't mean in terms of that points thing, because in the end, it's annoying. But you can do that in PDF and all other
Yeah.
tools. They can do that too. No, I'm talking about in terms of tracking tournament results and that sort of thing.
But
Not
it's something
tournament
FFG
points,
have
but
never had.
more like keeping
control
account
their
of like,
footing.
your history. That, basically,
Yeah.
the idea is to have an account of your history of your win
Yeah.
losses, and basically see if you're eligible to go to Worlds or some shit. That's what.
That's kind of cool. I
That's
guess.
in
And
some
I
ways
can-
it kind of is, but in some ways I'm like,
And I
So
can
the-
understand how that would take a bit of complex programming. and
Metadata.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
would it take complex programming, or is the programming simple, but they want to make it complex?
Well, yeah. I guess. Like basically to have some sort of like tournament software.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It shouldn't be that.
What's
hard to
FFG going to do with all this information anyway? They're just probably going to go,
figure out how to
Do
sell
like what
small
Facebook
products.
does and sell it to do like Facebook and sell it to advertisers.
Also, sell that I'm a store champ, so I get like extra.
Yeah.
There'll be ads in there. For sure.
Oh yeah. Oh man. That's,
Store
that's
champ.
definitely making you not going to want to use it.
There won't be ads.
Yeah,
won't be
maybe
ads.
not. There might be little.
Store Champs Kids includes
Maybe-
life size
maybe-
Kuri.
Maybe the beta,
Imagine how much I could sell that for.
maybe the beta free version or
Ian.
something. We'll all have to pay a subscription to use the app to get ad free.
I don't know.
God, imagine the salt.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe these proof of purchase cards have all been thrown away.
They were all
Maybe-
thrown out.
Maybe there's QR codes on the back we're meant to scan to say, yeah, we bought the product so we can use the app for free.
Whose is this?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Have you got the proof of purchase in there?
I do, so go away.
I just want to have a look.
That's the
Is there
same
anything
as
on there?
first aid.
Nah, it's just got the corset code.
NOQR?
Nah, it's just got
That
the
code's enough, I guess.
no, but all the corset codes will be the same.
The same, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing
It's not
different
even-
about
There'll be
it,
nothing
so-
different about it.
Yeah.
True,
So you just say, here's the code, everyone. Go nuts.
So with no article about it, no app released. There are a lot of people saying, does this mean we're going to have a failure to launch? Like,
Technically, we already did.
Yeah.
technically did.
yeah,
I don't know,
officially,
what
yes.
official launch, like an
Yeah.
official launch.
Well,
So how do we
yeah.
do these? Are
It's,
people going to run their official tournaments?
it's
These-
the 13th already in the States, so...
Well,
Is it?
basically,
Yeah.
yeah, officially, yes.
it's
Because
According-
Robert's already woken up, so...
I was already woke. Yeah, Robert's awake. So
It's
According
already the
to-
13th already there.
okay, so yeah, we look on the FFG page,
the
and
way
it's still not there.
The way FFG intended this to all work, they've not actually met what they've kind of said they're going to do.
Yeah.
It is early morning still,
The
so...
only
like,
reason,
No one's gotten up and turned the computer on.
yeah.
yeah, like
And
the
FFG
only reason we're able to do this is because of third-party apps.
Mm.
Yeah, or,
Yeah.
which is good, but also bad.
Well, actually, the failure to launch probably hasn't been bad for us because we've got all our products and everything. But
Yes.
yeah, one thing that's happening now
That's
is
pretty
that
good, actually.
some are apparently stores around the Midwest, the US, and some other.
Yeah.
That's where
states.
my salt came from.
Apparently, that's where your salt came from.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
From Robert.
Yep, from Robert. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I was pretty upset
no
that-
product, none of that. So
I understand us not getting the product here or there. We got everything on the day, which is really fantastic.
It was great.
But for the actual country themselves to not get their stuff is really bizarre. So, for FFG to stuff up their own
How
maiden,
Do we have approximate numbers of how many of those got sent to us?
we got the same amount of what we did of core sets. So everyone who buys a core set from here gets one.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's generally what those people.
Don't get excited,
stores
Padre. I know I have a knife.
oh,
But it's for...
get off my lawn!
Anyone want cake?
Yeah, apparently, no, I've already had enough cash.
Yeah.
Apparently, people are upset they might not be getting these, and thus far, everyone in the store who has these is pretty much upset to use them. So I'm probably going to be putting mine on eBay because, these take up a lot of space.
Yeah, they do.
They're good if you've got a lot of space and you're
If you
playing
got
at
a
home, but I think if you're playing in a store and you've got restricted space, nah. But they're awesome. They look so good.
They do. They're pretty cool. Like the pictures on them are pretty good and it's large. You can.
That'd kind of be cool for streaming purposes if you could.
Yeah,
like, set up.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
good, actually. Yeah,
So
you're
for
right.
to see them and stuff, I think
Yeah.
for streaming,
Yeah.
it's good. But
You
It'd
wouldn't
be
do
good,
them if,
it'd be
you
good
know,
for a
like-
streamer, say
Or
they're
like-
playing there and they go, oh yeah,
Yeah.
we got that. Oh,
So
get,
like
get that crit out.
The
Bang.
finals in a tournament or
Yeah,
something.
absolutely.
It's really clear.
Absolutely. And then also another good news for us, we're getting the actual launch party kits next week,
Yep.
which is I'm actually surprised actually. I thought
Yeah,
we
they
were-
actually ship out tomorrow for us.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're getting them.
next
So
week. It's you get extended arts on Luke,
And threat
Academies, Obsidians, and the generic X Wing. I'm not quite sure on,
That's
but
cool.
but they're really nice.
I
They're
want that
actually
Luke. for
yeah,
sure.
it's really nice. I like the actual Academy. It's really
yeah,
nice.
they're
So,
good.
but yeah, all you need to do is what I've seen from the materials. Just show up. You don't have to win anything. You don't have to you just play a couple of games. You play a quick build game or something like that. It's up to To, of course, what he does with them.
Yeah.
But what they say is, do a quick build, answer some questions, and they just hand stuff out. So.
Sick. That's
So again, I'm not quite sure if there's a cost involved with the kits itself, but we are getting them. So thank you FFG for that, and thanks for the distributors actually for once getting on our side. And
yeah, for once Australia got stuff.
yeah, I
the
know.
US didn't. It's
I
kind
know.
of weird.
It is. So thanks.
What's going on in this crazy world?
Thanks to Let's Play Games for stepping on the ball there and getting our stuff. So
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah, after what's happened with Kickgate and Store Champs Gate, it's a great plus. So yeah.
Yeah, there's people saying damage deck gate last night in the
Yeah, I was,
deck gate, whatever it was.
yeah. I'm not quite sure what happened in New Zealand, but apparently New Zealand has issues with their distributor as well. I'm not quite sure which.
I can imagine they'd cop it worse than us.
Yeah, they do actually. Unfortunately, they're much worse situation than
The
us.
player base would be probably like
Yeah.
a state or two of ours.
Yeah, I heard that their distributors they haven't got enough damage decks. So, and that was the STEM kind of things. Like, well, also Australia as well. But no, they're lucky for Let's Play Games. Jumped straight onto the actual post that didn't make mention of it and actually cleared the air and said, no, guys, if you've ordered one, you'll get one. Which I've got to admit, well done to Let's Play Games and actually jumping on board and saying, no, this is incorrect.
Yeah.
Because in the past there was little to no information from them and they kept quiet and good on for the X Wing community coming up and saying, hey guys, can we fix this issue? And a good on for Let's Play Games to actually stepping up and communicating to their player base.
Yeah.
Correct.
Correct.
Oh, I'm surprised no one's asked us what that means yet. They probably wouldn't like the
Everyone
answer.
on the
No, well,
internet's in the
Robert.
crypto.
Right, yeah. What do you mean though?
Oh, well, the correct means where it comes
Correct.
from. We'd probably freak people
Ah,
out if we knew
okay.
the truth.
But no, so no, it's been a good day today. I
Yeah.
actually I was a bit skeptical at first with 2.0, and I was going backwards and forwards with it, but I definitely enjoyed opening that box today and seeing those cards.
It was fun punch and play.
It was fun.
Yeah,
absolutely.
it definitely was.
Yeah, I gotta get the other ones. I've only opened the scum, so I gotta get the other 2 next week. It's like, cardboard. And I've got to somehow hide the purchases from the wife.
All your stuff stays here anyway, so.
I know. Take some of it home.
I'll stick to the Empire, unfortunately.
Sticking to the Empire.
So I'll stick to. I might get a Rebel kit later in the future.
You know you will.
I will. Just to I'll convert all my old other stuff, but I'll just keep it to the Empire most likely with new stuff. So.
You gonna try Swarm?
I'm not a Swarm player.
Do you need to borrow some TIE fighters?
I've got plenty of TIE fighters.
You got plenty now?
You can't run away with a Swarm.
No. I like a mini Swarm. When my first store champs list was
Like 5.
Yeah, I just had 2 academies in Howlrunner, and I had Turfania and Suntia Fell flanking.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Turfania
I
still?
would've
Yeah,
played it.
Turfania still. I can still do the Surf and Turf list.
Where's Tur in canon?
He's one of the. He's in Suntia's squadron.
Okay.
He's got one of the.
Because Fell's still canon, is he?
No, they're not canon. None of them are canon.
Oh, neither one's canon.
Neither one is canon.
But they're still. Oh, I suppose you couldn't kick out Fell, but I'm
No,
surprised you could.
if you kicked out Fell, there would have been.
Oh, you
riots
kicked out
on
Fell,
the
yeah.
streets.
I wish I'd have kicked it.
It's probably the same.
You know
reason
what?
why you
Just
Actually-
to see the community rage.
Where's
No.
Scarus? I wanted to see actually Scarus in the
Yeah,
China sector.
actually, that would have been good.
Because he's canon.
Yeah, he is.
So
Yeah, actually, that's a swing and a miss there, isn't it?
yeah. So
Yeah, they could have brought Scarus out, and
yeah.
Scarus is also in a defender too. So
Yeah. No, that's what I'm thinking.
no
So
reason why they couldn't do it in both. Or
I'm
Yeah.
really surprised they didn't kick out
Have
Suntia.
you, sorry, have you done any like list building with defenders?
Yeah, I've got a list. I was going
Ooh.
to fly tonight, but I didn't get to it. I run out of time.
Any defenders with Duke, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
pretty
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
Because
All
you know.
out maneuver.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just I wanted to stay away from defenders because it's just either you have 1 or 2 and that's it basically.
I've got like Brath and 3 bombers with barrage rockets or something like that. Something along those lines. I'm not.
Pure trash.
Yeah, but bombers are good now. No?
Yeah.
Bombers
I
are
know.
great. And
Bombers are great. Punishers? You
I've
got
got,
Punishers?
I've got so 2 punishers.
I got 2 punishers there.
I bought another Punisher today for so two Punishers with trajectory streams and bombs, and then 3 bombers with barrage rockets as well.
But you can fit that in one list.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
We just got a picture from
Yeah, we've got a
our
picture here
Volcrum in the States,
From Rob.
and he's
One of our informants.
Yes.
Haven't spoken to you for a bit.
good old Volcrum.
There we go. Apparently, this picture sums up exactly how Rob feels about possibly not getting large damage decks.
With
Yeah.
assault.
so that Punisher list, I've got 2 Cutlass Squadron pilots with trajectory simulator, proton bombs, and skilled bombardier.
Ooh.
So you can trajectory at speed 4 or out the back at speed 2. And then 3 of the bombers with barrage rockets.
Hey Alex, Alex
that's
Cook has
awesome.
made a comment and says, I reckon they'll do Volt Scarus as a bonus interceptor pilot when they release 2.0 interceptor
yeah.
pack.
They probably will. Because that's how we got Kersha Frost. She was technically a bonus. She wasn't in the...
Yeah.
She was in that little bag of stuff. She wasn't in the...
Okay.
Yeah, she wasn't in with all
Yeah,
the
so
cards.
she-
She was in that...
Yeah,
a
she's in
separate one.
the actual blister for the blast spray.
So there's probably still hope we'll get her. We'll get him. Possibly.
Possibly, but
Yeah, we're
then
gonna
I'll
have
have
to
to buy
rebuy
another
everything.
interceptor. So
Well, you can fit like 5 in a list, so.
I've already got 6. So.
Oh, no, they'll probably do...
Of course you do.
They'll probably do, though, blisters for people who don't want to buy the ships.
They have no. They did say they were going to
They
do
did
card
say that,
packs.
so they
Oh,
do
good.
card packs.
Oh, that's
They'll
good.
do
That's
card
awesome.
packs. So if you don't want the ship, you can get the card pack.
But
Oh,
the only
lovely.
thing is, though, the unique upgrades that come in those that we don't have, will they be in those blister packs? Because that was one of the things which, again, I was cheesed today, is that...
There's no. It doesn't matter. Like the blister packs don't have any of the extra upgrades that you didn't get.
there was one upgrade.
What?
You know the one. Which
No,
has
but-
the lovely pictures of the auto thrust. Was it afterburners? Like, you only get one in the core set.
You only get one in this core set.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you
what's
get
wrong
one
with
in the
that?
core set. But, you know, if you didn't want to buy Scum, you want to put 2 of these on the Imperial ships. What do you do?
I wouldn't say it's
Again,
not
it's
bad.
still an auto. It's not as bad, but it's still an auto thrusters packet. It's the only ship.
You are reaching really far right now.
I wouldn't say it's like an auto include
No.
or anything. Like
It's,
No,
not,
it's
it's
not.
not an auto include, but again,
It's like
it's,
the most expensive.
the thing is, they
in
gave
the
us
game, yeah.
in that little bag. They gave us everything.
All the
but
pilots.
That card. It was
They
just
gave
that,
us the pilots.
It
And
was that one card from this wave that's come out of which had an old ship. It was an old ship, and everything that was in that.
yeah, but you still
blister-
get that card through
of course.
the core set.
Yeah, but you only get one. You know.
Go on.
But
eBay.
if you buy
Oh,
the
yeah.
blister, you only get one as well.
Yeah, I know, but you're getting one with a ship. You know, you're buying a ship, you're getting a blister.
You
Oh,
get
yeah.
a fang fighter that spins, for Christ's sake.
I tell you who's gonna.
Ah!
I tell you who's gonna get the cake in the face in a minute. Jesus.
Well, like theoretically, you're buying one ship, you can only attach one mod to it. Like
Yeah, I
only
know.
that
Yeah,
one mod.
so-
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's not the problem. It's not the It's that there wasn't one in that little bag.
The problem is you're looking for problems.
Yeah.
Trust me,
yeah.
they'll bring out a
first.
store champs kit or a season kit
Yeah.
with afterburners in it,
Yeah.
with extended art.
We'll see.
They will. They will.
Hopefully.
Hopefully
yeah,
they've
yeah,
learnt
they
their
definitely
lesson of
will.
not doing
Swarm
crappy,
tactics.
yeah, crappy alt cards, and they learnt from Armada to do real good cards.
Good cards, yeah.
Yeah. So, look, time will tell, but yeah, if you look at the next kit is shield upgrade. We need more shield upgrades.
Yeah, we need more
shield upgrades.
Well,
So
Yeah,
what are you
I-
saying? They're going to give us the stuff we need, and they're giving us an old Dutch shield upgrade?
Yeah,
Well,
of
it's still a 1.0 kit. The December one will be the first
Okay.
2.0 kit.
yeah.
It's still a shield upgrade.
Well,
Maybe outmaneuver would have been better because looking at the EPTs, outmaneuver is probably one of the best ones. So
You mean
I would
talent
prefer-
slots?
Sorry,
Talent slots.
Yeah, talent.
EPTs.
They're not EPT.
Yeah, EPT. I'm still calling them EPT.
So, shame.
We fear change.
That's the next thing that's going to be hard. Rewriting the language.
Yeah,
that
I
was
agree.
I'm
with
too
that.
old.
No, that's Robert's line.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to put my face over Robert's face with a salt. Yeah, we go. Luke's with me.
Fair enough.
Let's see.
Patrick.
Composure only comes in Scum, so that's another one.
There you go. But Scum Falcon, that
So-
you still got to need to get it, no matter what.
Yeah. Well, it's another one. But yeah, but again, if you don't want to buy any Scum ships, you only want to play Rebels, how do you get Composure? You got to go buy a Scum ship, so it's the same thing. It's still an Auto Thrusters expansion. It's
What's
we're not supposed to get that. Probably is more. It's probably too young to worry too much, but it's not a good sign.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand.
It's not a good
but-
sign. If more ships come out with other factions and none of those ever have Composure in them, you've got an Auto
No,
Thruster.
it will come. They will
Yeah.
come out in others.
Yeah,
I'd say-
hopefully it'll
I'd
come
say
out,
so.
but
It
it's
will.
just it's. I don't know. I still
Still
doesn't feel right.
Reaching.
Some things fair
For
enough.
day
other things
one.
not so
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
It's day
Yeah,
one.
it's day one. And, what we don't know what's coming out in the first order kit
Yeah.
and the resistance, and maybe they'll have some more stuff
That's
in
it.
there too.
Probably, yeah.
With
Well, I
cards,
hope so.
Yep.
Time will tell.
Yeah.
Let's give it.
Well, I
Let's give it
suppose if there's
6
more
months.
people like Ian complaining
to a
about
year
stuff, then FSG
till we
will
find
actually
out.
maybe alter. So we need people complaining.
You need people to complain because
Yeah.
if people don't
Otherwise-
complain, nothing changes.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
That is
We only
bullshit.
get new prime ministers every 2 years because people complain. So
Correct. Oh,
ooh,
Table there.
that wasn't the internet cable. That's all good.
oh, good, awesome.
Yeah, still streaming. It's all good.
All
All
right.
right. Chipotle, any other thoughts?
No, it was a fun night and
Anything else?
a really good night of X Wing and a
A lot of cake.
lot of cake.
I think Trash ate most of it.
I only
No,
have 2 pieces.
he's actually.
I didn't?
We were eating all the cake while he was playing.
Yeah, I was still
Oh,
playing.
it is. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I'm
you
still
can
playing.
eat cake.
Yeah,
I inspired the cake to be
Yeah.
present.
yeah.
Oh, then you can take the rest of that home, mate.
That's all right. So
Take it home and enjoy.
It'll be right next week if we
Yeah,
just leave it.
just
It'll
we'll
be fine
put
next
it in the
week.
fridge and it'll be good.
Yeah, full of preservatives. It'll last.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's an awesome night of X Wing. We'll be back with more X Wing next week.
Yeah, more X Wing next week. We're going to stick on this 2.0 bandwagon for a bit and keep testing things and creating new lists and trying to see what comes.
We'll post
comes
one.
with
We'll
it.
post some cake to you, Robert.
Rob, I've got a slice just here for you, mate. One slice left over, the white vanilla. So
Just put it into the CD.
yeah, we'll send that to you. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, check the post, mate.
Yeah. So
It's
yeah.
got full of preservatives. Still be good after 2 weeks of shipping.
All right. Anything else, guys? Or
No,
All
really.
good.
No, it's good. It's exciting.
any final thoughts? Any feelings for 2.0? Or
So far, so good.
yeah.
Yeah,
Still another 12 hours tomorrow.
yeah I'll come in.
Where's
Definitely.
the app?
Where's he at?
Well, we
Oh,
went gone through that.
It's on the boat.
It's on the boat. It's on the boat. And Ian,
Yeah.
any final
Yeah,
crusty words?
I'm just going to have a quick look on their website. Let's see.
What is a boat on the internet though?
Hit the
Like,
refresh.
how long does a boat on the internet
And,
take?
yep, no, still not there. But instead, hey, we do have an article there from 2012 World Champion Doug Kenny about
Yeah.
flying formation.
Oh yeah, he was the
There
first.
you go.
The first.
Learn
yeah,
how to
look at
fly
that.
small,
Excellent
that's
champ.
nice.
Yeah,
He was flying his TIE Swarm.
Ty Swan way
Yeah.
back then.
Yeah, the first
Yeah,
X Wing champion.
smashing a Falcon.
Smash, smash.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. They're too lazy to put ships up now. Ooh, I wonder if that's got anything to do with the app.
Still on the app.
Oh, it's all about the app. Everyone's cranky about the app.
Yeah,
Oh,
everyone's
here we go.
had enough of these fluffy articles and wants the app.
Yeah, I've been.
All I've got to say is, if you want to learn patience, play Armada. You'll learn a lots of patience.
Why would we want to play a game that FFG are no longer supporting?
Shut up, Josh! I've had enough of your shit.
Did you see the SSDs coming out?
Because they're killing it.
Here's another song dedication to Trash. Armada is not dead. Whatever he thinks, it is not.
It's not dead.
It's not.
Take that.
Like that.
Long live Armada.
That's it.
Oh, no, I'm just saying it's not going to be supported. I'm not saying it's going to die. It's just not going to be supported by FFG anymore.
We know about that. We saw the $300 squad pack that was on the.
Oh, they've been like that for.
Oh, it's crazy. I
Ages
wish
ago.
I'd have bought a bunch of them to sell for $300.
I wish I had bought a bunch
Yeah.
of those.
I actually bought one of the Rebels ones like just like the week before Store Champs here. But whoever I bought it from online in Australia obviously didn't realise how much they're going for online.
Yeah.
And I got it for $20.
Jesus.
Nice.
Oh.
That is nice.
How much do you reckon those damage decks will go for? The second heads.
I
What, the large ones?
wouldn't
Yeah.
say a lot.
I don't know.
Well, if New Zealand's not getting them,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
sell them
if-
to New
if
Zealand.
Apparently, a lot of places across the
New
US
Zealand,
won't get
US
them,
won't get 'em.
Canada won't get some. Or...
That's so bizarre that we get them over the US.
Couple of Litecoin maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, Terry, you got no 2.0 thoughts?
Where's the app?
Where's the app?
Yeah,
that's
well.
amazing.
All right.
Yep, still no app. Apparently, we're going to get an Armada app, according to Robert.
Yeah, right. Let's keep it. Armada's fine. We don't need apps. We don't need 2.0.
We don't need the confusing
We're
apps.
good. We're good. Armada's great.
Damage decks are going for $20.
There you go.
$20.
20 bucks US.
$20 US, yeah.
Not bad.
It's not bad.
About 30.
What the call sets? Terry's selling for like 50 something?
Yeah.
54.
54, so maybe $30 Aussie. So yeah, it covers the cost of you. Almost get you half a course.
Correct.
Yeah, that's
Pretty.
Maybe we'll wait a bit longer when the supply
Yeah.
starts drying out, and then
Nah.
maybe I'll get up to the cost of a conversion kit, and I can sell my damage deck for a conversion kit.
Oh yeah, things will go up in price.
Oh
Wait,
yeah, yeah.
Wait like a week or
Let me know.
or 2 weeks.
PM us on Fly Casual if you want my damage deck for a conversion kit.
What is this, wheeling dealing now? We're trying to fly casual here.
Yeah, let him do that so he can complain about the contents of another conversion kit. It sounds
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. But he doesn't complain about
Didn't
Guri
you
that
say
much.
that you were going to buy 2 of each conversion kit and the
Eventually, I'll have 2 of each conversion kit
Yeah.
because I've got that many ships.
yeah.
Because you're going to fly them all.
Yeah, that's right. He will. He will just to spite you.
Yeah.
It's a photo opportunity. That's
Yeah.
Well, people keep borrowing them.
Shut up. Ian. Robert says to shut up.
Okay.
Thank
How do-
you.
how do I
Thank you,
block
Podro.
Robert?
No, he's going to block you now,
How
Robert.
do I
so.
block Robert?
Alright.
All right, Miles, take us out. Let's
Alright,
let's go
guys.
home.
Thanks for watching tonight. If you like our content, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon to make sure when we go live, you'll get notified. Next week, we'll be back with X Wing 2.0. And
Just
we'll,
X-Wing. It's not 2.0. It's just
Just,
X-Wing.
just X-Wing. Just X-Wing.
X-Wing.
Just X-Wing now, because 1.0 is dead. That's right. So we'll have more matches and we'll have more squads.
We'll definitely have matches.
Definitely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Remember, guys, subscribe, like us on Facebook, and fly casual and kill trash.